I'm now here at down at the Brahmaputra River. So there's a river flowing here just below, beneath me. Some people fishing here, some people playing, working, life kind of going on like normal. So just a reminder again, Brahmaputra means son of Brahm, and Brahm is the creator god in Hindu culture. There is on the 9th, which is of November, that is 2025, which is now 3 days from now, because today is the 6th of November. And you will see this video only next year, maybe in a year's time. But anyhow, that's not the point. So there's going to be a big air show, army air show here. And so, unbeknownst to me, and they're playing and preparing a lot for the show. By the way, this Guwahati is as well a place where the South African women cricket team played their semi-final match in the World Cup a week or so ago, a little over a week ago, which beat Australia, but then lost to India in the final. But that was not here in Guwahati, right? Just to give you an idea as well. Okay, so Guwahati here in the sun. So yes, let's continue. I just want to say something more about verse 7. The last part of the verse, I explain what it means to take the name of God in vain, and that a lot of Christians, certain denominations love doing it. I've used the example a lot of time in that blind school, our covenant school that is held there. We held our 2 years ago the end of year celebrations there, and they had all the names of God there on the wall in that church. And that is, I grew up, well, not grew up, I for a time in my life when I was at university, go to a church where as well they taught you all these names of God so that you could use the right names of God in the right way in your prayers. And that is just kind of, like I said, manipulation and of trying to manipulate God unbeknownst, so you can use the right name to get what you want, and that is taking the name of God in vain, as I explained. But the verse ends ultimately, for the Lord will not hold him guiltless who takes his name in vain. So it's just a warning to Christians doing this. God is not going to, right? A person saying, "Oh my God," is bad, but that's that. But you using the right name, supposedly in your prayers for God, so that you can get from God what you want from God, that is animism. That is so many other religions where you, for the God of the equator, you have this name. So remember flying with Aeroflot, we got a certificate saying now we passed over flew over the equator. And the God of the equator or whatever is now, and it was written, I can't remember the name, whatever, right? That's an Orthodox Christianity. So, that's wrong. It's just plain wrong. That is taking the name of God in vain. So you will not be guiltless. So anytime you think that you get so angry at someone saying, "Oh my God," but then in your prayers you use it, God is not taking, you're going to pay for it, right? That's just that. Don't think that now God owes you like you do. No. God doesn't owe you anything. So sad how the church tear these commandments, these words of God apart so as to fit the humanity or humanism or their human-centered religion, which is not Christianity at all anymore. Sad but true.